Hello guys, welcome to my latest pickup video. This is going to be the Gamestation closing down like special video. So yeah, basically the Gamestation that's near my college, it's shut now. I went there Monday actually expecting it to be open, but it wasn't. So bit disappointing, but yeah, what can you do, I suppose? Yeah, it was always coming, but yeah, it's finally happened. So rather unfortunate. I did manage to get 4 PS3 games like 2 or 3 weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago. I've been holding them off, just to make just one video, the Game Station closing special type video, and I'm waiting for FIFA Street to download the demo. I've been prolonging it for like a week or two now because I've been actually wanting to give it a shot. It does look pretty interesting. So I just thought I'll do this while I'm waiting. So I've only got like 12 minutes to go or something. So anyway, yeah. So I wouldn't say there's nothing too great here. I would say one of these games I would say is a pretty good deal in my opinion. But yeah, we'll start off with this one, which is a darts game. It is the PDC World Championship Darts Pro Tour. As you can see, that was £2.98. As you can see, you got Phil Taylor, Simon Whitlock, Van Barneveld, James Wade, who's covered up, and Gary Anderson. So as you can see, it comes complete. Yep. So this is a game. I think this game would be better with the PlayStation Move. But you can play it with a controller. It's alright, but it's not really a decent darts game for the PS3. So this is as good as you can get, to be honest. Discs in excellent condition. So yeah, believe it or not, guys, I'm actually a fan of the darts game. I think it's actually a pretty enjoyable sport to watch. Again, my opinion. I like Phil Taylor, I like James Wade, and Gary Anderson. They're probably my three favourites. Yeah, Phil Taylor, you've got to like him. He's awesome. Uh, yeah, like I say, it's a decent enough game, but nothing special. The commentary it's probably the worst commentary I've ever known for a sports game. As far as repetitiveness goes, it is so repetitive. Talk about going in. It's like if you throw the dart in the right place, he says it's wet in like a rapid drain pipe. He says that like 5, 6 times in a match. It's absolutely repetitive, but it's actually a bit funny as well to listen to. So yeah, so yeah, Pro Darts PDC World Tour game. Yeah. Next, which these games aren't sports games, by the way. Sorry. And this is actually a game I wanted for a little while. I didn't know whether it was good or not. I seen it for this price. I just couldn't resist. And it is Alpha Protocol, the Espionage RPG. Espionage, yeah. Yeah, £1.98. That's actually a pretty good game. So this obviously, as you can see, it's Sega. So I didn't have high hopes. As you can see, it comes complete, and disc is amazing condition as well, really good. Not a scratch to be seen. Actually, I've got to say, I'm actually really surprised. I'm actually kind of sorry. I'm actually kind of enjoying this game. What I've played of it so far, I think it's really enjoyable. I didn't expect it to be fun at all. I just like the feel of it, and basically like things you can do with like the controller. I think there's like puzzles and stuff you can do like to open doors and stuff, which I think actually works pretty well. In my opinion. So yeah, I think it's a personally think it's a pretty good game. So yeah, I played it for about an hour and I'm actually enjoying it. So yeah. Question when I get back to it though. I want to get back to it, but yeah. And here's the cheapest game I've bought. and it was Heavenly Sword, obviously a PlayStation 3 exclusive. This was 98 pence, I believe, which was just a price you couldn't really, turn down. 98, 98 pence, you couldn't really turn it down. Wow, bloody hell! I'm gonna take a bloody coughing fit again. Yeah, Heavenly Sword. I've played like the first 2 levels. I agree with what people say about it. It's it's a pretty repetitive hack and slash game, but I like it a little bit. I wouldn't say it's the kind of game I'm gonna like really enjoy, but what I did play of it, it did seem somewhat enjoyable. So you play as this girl, which is is it Nariko? I think it's Nariko. Yeah, and you also play as a girl with a boomerang thing or something, and you shoot the this arrow or boomerang thing, and it controls like Dark Sector. You can like swerve the arrow by tilting the motion controller, which I think's a a really good feature. I like motion controls. I don't know I don't care what anybody else what anybody else thinks. I actually really enjoy motion controls to a certain extent, not too much. But yeah. So yeah, Heavenly Swords doesn't seem too bad. So you see, comes complete. There's a back cover. I like these back covers. I'm not gonna lie, I do. This got quite a few scratches actually, but I don't think any of that will. I don't think they'll cause any problems. They're not like really deep or anything, So the manual looks a bit tatty as well. It's a bit bent to. Shoot. It's a bit oh, for God's sake, it's a bit bent to hell. You can maybe see that, but yeah. Anyway, Heavenly Sword, not bad. And the last game, which I feel was an absolute bargain, I've actually been wanting this game for a while, and yeah. Actually, I had like £1.20 on my Gamestation, Elite card. So this game cost me even less. But the game I got was basically Castlevania Lords of Shadow for £2.98. Right. It's called Castlevania, right? It is not Castlevania, not like any Castlevania game I've ever played. This feels more like Devil May Cry. It's like a hack and slash kind of game. It's not Castlevania, but anyway, what I've played of it so far, it's actually pretty enjoyable, I must say. As you see, it comes complete with manual and disc, of course. I think I always say comes complete with manual, but I don't think I ever mentioned the disc. Not too great, to be honest, is it? And believe it or not, guys, that is actually a game disc. Look, it says game disc on it. Ooh, how fancy. Mint condition. So I think the cheapest I've seen this game was like £8 out of Asda, sorry. I think I was like 3 months ago or something, and I was actually pretty tempted to get it for £8 when I first saw it. I'm actually glad I didn't know, because that is an extremely cheap price for this game. So yeah, Castlevania Lords of Shadow, played with the first 5 levels, and like I say, it feels more like Devil May Cry. And this guy walks like Dante. He's got that, the cool guy swagger. Just like Dante. So yeah, I think it's more Devil May Cry. But let me know what your opinions. Let me know what your opinions are on this game. Does it feel like Castlevania? Does it feel more like a Devil May Cry kind of game? See, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've seen Castlevania games, like Sympathy of the Night and stuff like that. I've not played them obviously because that's a really expensive game. But I did play, Castlevania like Bloodlines and the Mega Drive, and they played nothing like this at all, and neither does Sympathy of the Night. So anyway, that's Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I've actually got a pickup video coming at the weekend, so I'll show you that. This involves quite a lot of PS1 games again. You know, I've had quite a lot of luck with PS1 games. Yeah, I always like picking up PS1 games, and like I said, I've been really lucky lately. Which makes a change, you know. Yeah, and of course I got the Sims free pets as well. I shouldn't make videos when I've got a cough in my hands. Terrible. Anyway, Jesus Christ. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on Gamestation, game shutting down, and basically your thoughts on any of these games. What you think of them? Have you played them? If you haven't played them, do you fancy them? You know, would you fancy getting them or whatever? So yeah, well, leave a comment and I'll reply to it in about a month's time. A month's time. Nah, seriously, I need to start replying to comments more. I usually wait for like a week or two before I reply to comments. It's bad, you know. When people put the effort into commenting, I should really put the effort into replying like ASAP, you know. So yeah, it's about installed. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, see you later. See you guys. Take care. And as for the best game there, I would say Castlevania, Lords of Shadow. Best pickup from Gamestation's fire sale.